Welcome back to SUBPARCADE?
Yeah.
Where, we may have deeply upset Laynee in the last episode. And it's understandable. I mean, we went through 8 to 10 hours of getting an open in the last run, and, it's rough. Like, you grow to really, like, love this character because he's so much fun. And he's so unique and such a dork at the same time, and everything about him is so lovable. And then to just take his life like that in cold blood, mercilessly. Steven, go back, Steven. I think there's something behind the waterfall. I think. Yeah, there you go. Let's get some armor. Oh, yeah, the manly bandana. I think you need to throw away the bandana.
Yeah. Laynee can't speak. Laynee, use your words.
No.
It's okay, Laynee. It's okay.
No.
I mean, it's definitely fucking not okay. But, I'd lie and say it gets a little easier, but let's just say Steven's gonna get his comeuppance. Alright, so we're gonna watch this cutscene, and after that, we're gonna take a quick pause, because I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, it gives me time to grind.
Yeah, gives him time to grind. Steven, get to grinding. We'll, spare you the details. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys.
Okie dokie.
Why are they all so easy to kill?
I don't know. You see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. She was just standing there waiting forever, and then you just... Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys.
Is he hitting on you?
Oh, shit.
Who wouldn't be?
Splashing you playfully.
Fucking precious.
As a married man, I would not hit on you.
Oh. Well.
Way to
Also,
fucking
you're
hurt
in a
his
relation-
confidence.
Also, given that you're in a relationship, I would respect Steven enough to not hit on his girlfriend and attempt to cuck him right in front of him.
This episode's called Steven Just Got Cooked.
Steven gets cucked. Hey, Laynee, did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
It sure did.
By any chance? By any chance, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Just the worst pickup lines.
Hey, Laynee. Are your parents retarded because you're something special?
Why didn't I...
Oh! Found a good one.
Hey, Steven. Hey, Steven.
What?
Was your dad a farmer? 'Cause you got nice melons. Was Chris your stripper?
No, but he did arrange it.
Hell yeah. So there definitely was strippers.
Alright, so this is my bachelor party story, so on the internet for the world to hear. Unless we cut this part out, in which case
We can leave it
it's never
in.
on the internet. I don't care. Do what you want. It's just a story. So at some point during the night, alright, so the night starts. He walks in and hands everybody these fake ass contracts that they have to sign and tape to the wall. Say, you are not allowed to discuss anything that happens here at the end of this night, ever.
Ew,
Period.
what a fucking creep.
So everybody signs it and he tapes them to the wall. And
That's so weird.
the night begins. My boy Rob walks in and he hands me a bottle of Crown Royal. A whole bottle of Crown Royal. Believe me when I tell you that shit was gone in 2.5 hours, single-handedly by yours truly. I was a fucking champ that night. We start the bachelor party off with a a Yu-Gi-Oh card game duel, and
He just
did a
immediately went from like pretty cool to not cool.
Hold on. We had a fog machine, and Fog rolled into the basement, and he did a full cosplay as Maximilian Pegasus, and it was fucking great. He even made a video where he captures Betsy's soul in one of the cards like it's straight out of the anime, and it was fucking great. And we dueled, and I summoned Exodia, and I beat him. And, hold on, let me change voices for that. And we dueled, and I summoned Exodia, the Unstoppable, and I beat him, and I was really, really cool, and I really liked you. Anyway, so there was that, and I know this sounds dorkish, but believe me when I tell you that it was exactly what I wanted, and everything went swimmingly at that point. Then suddenly, he walks up to me and says, Anthony, you're at the top of a hill on a roller coaster. No matter what happens going forward, just let it happen. Don't make a big fuss.
Oh no.
Just let it go.
No.
And at that point, I was sort of like...
That's how you know it's not good.
Well, you have to understand, for 3 years I told him, you're my best man, you're in charge of the bachelor party, I do not want strippers. I don't care what we do.
Just not
but
that.
Not that,
Yeah.
because I don't want to, I don't want to disrespect Betsy.
Well, and that's not your thing. Like, that's not what you wanted. That's not,
Yeah, and it's really like, I don't know.
If you haven't agreed upon it with your wife or your then fiance, then don't, that's, I totally get where you're coming from. Like, if that's not what you want, then that's not what you want, and like, that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, then 2 strippers walked down to the...
Yeah, so of course Chris completely said, fuck yourself, Anthony.
Yep, and
Oh no.
so 2 strippers walked down to the basement, and I'm in breach of contract. I just realized I'm telling everybody about the story.
Oh shit, he's gonna sue you.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there were no attorneys present, and also copies of the contract don't exist anymore.
I was gonna say, I'm sure
so-
that contract is gone.
Something just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, you are unlucky.
Shut the fuck up, Monster Kid. I'm telling a story.
Oh,
Anyway.
sorry.
So,
No.
sorry, you fall on your face, you little fucktard.
Oh, no, please don't tell Mom.
Oh, I love
I'll
him.
kill you too. Turbidation. So, what was I saying?
So strippers walk down, and
So,
you
yeah, so strippers walk down,
immediately
and
start
Flo's there.
punching Chris in his face.
And so does a bouncer.
Oh.
And this guy looked like he was probably packing too. And like, I have this in my house. I'm an entire bottle of whiskey in.
I would just go to bed. Be like, this is not what I signed up for, goodbye.
Well, no, but the rest of the guys were having the time of their lives.
Yeah, okay.
So they show up and they look at me and they identify me as the bachelor.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing out of my mouth is, "You don't have to do this. This is entirely you don't have to. It's okay. You don't have to do anything." And
Like, you can just hang out, like, it's fine.
Yeah, you could just exactly.
Yeah.
You can hang out, just have fun, hang out with us. It's perfectly fine. Meanwhile, the rest of the guys are looking at me, shouting, "No, just shut up!"
Yeah, they're like, fucking take your clothes off!
And they
more?
laughed and said, "No, it's okay. We're professionals." So
That is true.
They,
That is what they paid for. Like, or what you're paying them
hold on,
for.
Steven, go back up. I'm going to show you how much of a monster I am at this. Alright. Go over to the piano. Circle. Up. Right. Circle. Down, right.
Hey, look at you go.
I can't even hear anything.
Give it to me.
Too many dogs.
Goddamn dogs.
You
know what? I'm gonna let him have it. Since we're killing all of his friends. Anyway.
So, I don't want to go into too many details, but they were, I don't know, doing their thing. They tried to do a thing with me, and I didn't like it. I did not like it at all. I got zero reaction out of me, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like you were just like, not my thing. Uncomfortable.
These kids shouldn't follow me.
I'm pretty sure they left my apartment convinced I was gay and my wife was gonna have a miserable marriage.
Man, Undyne's so cool. Oh, sorry. I'm not supposed to be talking. He's talking. Please don't tell Undyne.
You can talk if you want, but this dialogue is no different, Mr. Ron. Just so you know.
Okay.
So one time, we had a school project where I didn't shut the fuck up.
And then the flower. I just wanted it to be project.
Anyway, so, like, they left. Everyone else had a really great time. But I was just really uncomfortable. It's like thinking back on it. Oh, let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about the one, like, most boss fucking thing I did. So, I have a Donkey Kong arcade cap at the top. You know how the arcade games are, right? Where you try to run up scaffolding, and he's throwing barrels at you.
Yeah.
Right. That one. So I've got that in my basement, right? And I look at them. I look at the both of them. Tell them,
Try being a little less rough.
we're gonna play a game now. We're gonna play a game. I'm gonna play Donkey Kong, and you have to try and distract me and stop me from getting to the top.
Yeah.
I died once.
Yeah, awesome.
Made it to the top.
Because they weren't anime titties.
They, more specifically, they weren't my wife's.
Also that.
And it was that night where I realized. It was at that night Anthony realized that he's very sexual.
Aww. That's precious.
So, and in my like drunken stupor, I kept telling him that it's not you.
You're like, I swear it's not you
fine.
guys.
It's not you. It's not you. It's
You're just
me.
such a nice guy. You're like, I don't want you to think like you're bad at this because you're fine, but.
Yeah. I was just trying to reassure them. That
Yeah,
way
like
they
you're
walk
not.
out of there with fucking confidence issues because, like, Lord knows they weren't getting anything.
Yeah, well, and
So-
also it's like, if this is the profession you or what you want in your life, like you're not bad at it. It's just me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because wrong audience. Just wrong. I was the wrong audience.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm sure Chris was just laughing his fucking ass off.
Oh, he absolutely was. He the only reason he did it is because he knew I didn't.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Greatest best man ever, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Wait, I'm an idiot.
Honestly, the duel makes up for it, and everything, and the rest of the night was great. So
That's good. That's good.
Steven, God damn it, down, Steven, down,
Is it down left?
down right.
How did
all the way
I?
to the bottom to the right.
How did I figure this out better than you?
But it's a. Oh shit.
Hey, last time we were here, I was doing solo performance.
Yeah, this was we
You
don't
guys really
exist.
you guys really missed out. Laynee was screaming her head off.
It was scary.
Owie.
I was scared.
She was frightened.
I was scared.
Anyway, so where was I?
Steven, if you end up having a bachelor party, you're allowed to have strippers. I don't care.
Okay. Thanks.
You heard it here first, folks. So, yeah. So I was,
Touch all them and
it's
I'll
been
end you.
So yeah, that was basically it. They did their thing.
Oh, damn.
They left. They were all three of them, the bouncer and the two, strippers probably left absolutely convinced I was gay. I had
Or they
spent
thought you were
time-
sweet as shit because they were like, he loves his fiance.
Nah, they probably thought I was gay. I even asked them, like, have you ever, like, encountered anybody like me before? And the bouncer was like, no. No. So, yeah, they definitely left thinking I was gay.
Yeah, fuck it. Who cares? Nothing wrong
Yeah,
with
I
being
know.
gay, and there's nothing wrong with loving your wife. So
And that's how I look at it.
Exactly.
So,
who literally gives any shits, right?
I'm offended. Just kidding.
why are you offended?
He's not. He's just being an asshole.
I'm being
Oh,
a
okay.
dingle.
He's being a asshole.
Oh, it's you, Anthony.
Oh, he mad. He mad.
It's just like you to run away! I am a ghost that lives inside a dummy! My cousin used to live inside a dummy too, until you came along!
Yeah, Steven.
Not only did your actions cause them to leave their home, but now all their neighbors are gone too!
Yes, Steven.
Despicable! 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 You're the worst person I've ever met! I've never been more mad! Whoa! My mannequin left
Oh my
off the
god!
tracks!
Jesus.
What?
This feeling. Eureka! 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 Human! That moment of unbridled emotion. It allowed me to finally fuse with my body.
Too bad I'm gonna take you from it.
I'm fully corporal now! My lifelong dream realized! In return, I guess I won't stop you. How's that sound?
Glad dummy.
Too bad I'm gonna stomp you, bitch. Yeah,
That's
that's pretty fucked.
kind of hilarious, actually. So I guess
He
it's,
finally becomes corporal, finally makes it to life,
And then you just shit all
And then you
over
just-
him.
murder his face.
well, next time on SUBPARCADE.
Sappercood.
Next time, babies.
Napstablook left. He ran away. Everyone runs away. Everyone.
Look, there's no snails to run on Goat Mom's nipples because she doesn't exist anymore.
Is he still here?
Oh shit.
So you came. What a treat. Next time on SUBPARCADE,
Aw.
we'll talk about fate, threat, fight, and hero, and then your exit and run away like a bitch. I'm gonna kick your ass. Come here, boy. Bye.
Bye, gentle viewers. Fucking love you. I hope you're crying like I am.
Oh, little crybaby.